Hello everyone, good day to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest update, and we are now moving away from the usual weather analysis to pave way for our special coverage on a newly formed low pressure system which is set to become a tropical depression or tropical cyclone within the next 24 to 48 hours. Now the system, which is now known 96W, is expected to move towards northern or extreme northern Luzon, okay? So that area between Cagayan and Batanes is the possible passage of this LPA, which is set to rapidly intensify into a tropical depression and later into a tropical storm based on what we are seeing at the various computer models, particularly the American and the European model, as well as the new AI model from Google known as DeepMind. And this is for today, Wednesday, July 16, 2025, English version. If you want to know the Tagalog version or the Filipino version, just visit my page. There will be a Tagalog version on that page as well. And this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we would like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands Sustainability. If you want to know more about the sustainability program of BPI, just click on the link here. And the local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Lenny Robredo and our Vice Mayor Gabi Bordado. So let's move now to our update. Here's the last GovSat we created around midnight. Okay, this is LPA 96W, and during our last GovSat 11 p.m. last night, it's 35 to 65% of becoming a tropical cyclone. Most likely today we will be upgraded this system into high chance, and most likely tomorrow it might become a tropical depression. And the monsoon trough will continue to bring cloudy conditions with isolated to scattered rain showers and thunderstorms all throughout Luzon, becoming more frequent over the Bicol region because of the rain bands of this 96W moving closer, while over Palawan, rest of Mimaropa, Visayas, and the western northern Mindanao area will be affected by the enhanced approach of the southwest monsoon. So prepare for possible rainfall of 50 to 100 millimeters, particularly over western Visayas, Negros Island region. Then this coming Friday, more rainfall will be expected over northern and central Luzon because of the rain bands of 96W. Once it becomes a tropical depression, it will be named locally by PAGASA as Crising. So Crising will dump more rainfall over the weekend across Luzon, particularly the western sections from Ilocos region down to Batangas. Okay, so that will be the scenario of this new LPA, which is eyeing to become the third tropical cyclone for the Philippines. Okay, and here's 8W. It's already gone. It has dissipated over Hokkaido in Japan, and we are now focusing our attention on 96W. And here's the fast animation. You can see the development of the circulation. It's becoming to become more pronounced. The low pressure system is currently here at 14,131, and it will move towards the west-northwest in a possible direction towards Cagayan. The American model is forecasting it to pass here over Batanes. So this area of the Luzon, northern Luzon up to Batanes, is under the threat of this potential tropical storm. So the problem here along the western sections of the country, from Bicol down to western Mindanao and also Mimaropa, is the southwest monsoon. So it will draw the southwest monsoon across this area. So please take all necessary precautions, those living in low-lying areas, flood-prone areas. As you can see it here from our latest windy.com zoom-in satellite animation embedded with some radar shot from PAGASA. You can already witness some isolated rain showers and thunderstorms across Catanduanes and moving into eastern Bicol region. And you can see the disorganized rain bands or the trough of LPA 96W, which is currently here at this location. Okay, so the LPA is there. Okay, let me again move it like this. So it's there. And here's the rain bands of that LPA extending towards the Bicol region. So the track will move towards this direction. So that's the forecast of the European model, while the American model is somewhere here over Batanes. Now here comes the southwest monsoon over Palawan and the western sections of Visayas and into Zamboanga Peninsula. So it will be a rainy week until the weekend. Now here's the latest from the Tropical Cyclone Heat Potential Anomaly from cyclonicwx.com of Alex Borham. And on this product, you can see that the system is moving into warmer oceanic heat content that will boost the intensification of this system, since the forecast of the European model is here. Okay, while the American model is somewhere here. So it will pass over this warm oceanic heat content. So we expect intensification of this LPA into a tropical depression and tropical storm. That's why the computer models are agreeing with each other that it will become a tropical storm. And for the latest on this year, this is also one factor why the system is expected to rapidly intensify, because of a very low wind shear environment. So if you have a very low wind shear environment, this system will rapidly intensify quickly, okay, than normal. Now here's the movement of this low pressure system that is set to become Crising. First, we are going to focus on the European model. So based on the forecast of the European model, tomorrow evening the system will pass more or less 250 kilometers north or east-northeast of Naga City. So we expect that the rain bands will bring rainfall of more than 30 millimeters. We're going to show to you later the rain forecast from the European model, which is one of the best rain forecast when it comes to detecting the rainfall of a tropical cyclone. Although it's not perfect, it's right there at the nearest accuracy when it comes to the rainfall amounts. And by Friday, this will make landfall over Cagayan. So you see, we are glad that the system is moving fast, because if it's slowly moving, the amount of rainfall will have a few more days. Okay, so since the rain bands will only pass over Bicol region by Thursday, by Friday it will be under the influence of the southwest monsoon. So this is the southwest monsoon, so we expect windy or breezy conditions from the southwest with on and off rainfall of 30 to 60 millimeters based on the forecast that I'm going to show to you later. On Saturday, it will be out over the West Philippine Sea, but the southwest monsoon will affect Metro Manila by Friday, beginning Friday evening to Sunday. Okay, so you can see the southwest monsoon here. Okay, so this is the southwest monsoon. And on Sunday, still southwest monsoon over western Luzon. Bicol region will see some improvement of the weather. Even on Saturday, but there are still some showers passing by between sunshine. Okay, so we expect on Sunday some improvement of the weather. And then on Monday, July 21, the system will landfall or will make landfall in the vicinity or close to Hong Kong or over Macau as a severe tropical storm or a typhoon. So it depends on what will be the final intensity of the system. Southwest monsoon will still continue over the western sections of Luzon on Monday, and we have here another system that is expected to form as it moves towards vicinity of Taiwan. So the southwest monsoon is not yet over. Once this LPA becomes a cyclone, it will again pull the southwest monsoon, but the rainfall amounts will be only concentrated along the western sections of Luzon and Mimaropa. So we will stick up to 5 days, since the forecast of more than 5 days is low probability. Now let's move on the American model. So Thursday, same track, although it's much farther, 400 kilometers away from Bicol. And then Friday, approaching extreme northern Luzon. Saturday, it will pass over Batanes, Cubao Islands. Okay, there, Batanes. And then on Sunday, it will make landfall east of Hong Kong. And Monday, here's another system forming east of Batanes. So same effects, southwest monsoon beginning Friday to Monday across much of the country, but the rain bands of the system will affect Bicol region and eastern Visayas beginning Thursday, but it will become more frequent over the eastern sections of Bicol, so please take all necessary precautions. So overall, the forecast track of these two models, if we take a look on the European model, the track of the European model is here, okay, while the American model, it will track it here. So that's the track of these two reliable computer models. Now, if we take a look at the easterly wave ensemble of the European model, it says same track, okay, moving towards extreme northern Luzon. Some of them, of the ensemble, becoming a typhoon as it moves over Batanes and extreme northern Luzon. So we will wait and see what will be the intensity of that system. While for the deep mind of Google, this is the forecast from their model. If we forward this into Wednesday, there you go, it's already a cyclone and moving the same direction of the European model. So the deep mind, if we include the European model ensemble, the deep mind and the European model ensemble shows the track over Cagayan and Ilocos Norte, okay, while the European model, while the American model is somewhere here towards this area, while most of the model of the European and the DeepMind model are forecasting it here. Okay, so we will wait and see what will be the outcome, but those living in extreme northern Luzon over Cagayan Valley, please take all necessary precautions for possible heavy rains and strong winds brought about by this tropical storm. That will be on Friday. So Friday is the possible landfall over Cagayan or over Batanes on Saturday if we are going to use the American model, but most of the reliable ones are focused over Cagayan area. Now for the rain forecast, so it says here that the southwest monsoon is starting to bring rainfall over Palawan, western Visayas, and Zamboanga Peninsula and northern Mindanao as well, and also over, actually it's all over the Visayas area, while over Bicol region, Catanduanes will now feel the effects of the rain bands of that storm, up to 30 to 50 millimeters. And then on Thursday, Camarines provinces will have rainfall amounts of up to, let's say, 30 to 60 millimeters. While if you are within the path of this cyclone, this violet purple color is reaching around 100 to 200 millimeters of 24-hour rainfall accumulation. So we are far from that, except for Catanduanes, the northern tip, which could have more than 100 millimeters of rainfall for the 24-hour rainfall accumulation on Thursday. And then on Friday, you can see the quick shift of the rainfall from Bicol. It will now shift towards northern and central Luzon. And look at Baguio, Benguet, Cordillera Administrative Region will have rainfall rates of more than 200 up to 400 millimeters based on the forecast of the European model. So that will be on Friday. Okay, while the rest of Luzon will have 50 to 100 millimeters of rainfall, Metro Manila included, although Metro Manila will have 30 to 50 millimeters of rainfall. There are some patches of more than 50 millimeters. And also over Palawan, Western Visayas, Mindoro, okay, will have rainfall rates of 50 to 100 millimeters as well. Bicol region on Friday will also have rainfall of 50 to 60 millimeters. So it could flood some low-lying areas if we have an event of 1 to 2 hours of extreme rainfall based on the occurrence of thunderstorms embedded within this southwest monsoon. And on Saturday, the heavy rainfall will still continue to persist over Ilocos region, Ilocos provinces. You can see here rainfall of more than 100 millimeters up to 150 millimeters will be expected, and also over Zambales and western Pangasinan and some parts of Tarlac. Okay, and Bulacan will also have rainfall of more than 50 millimeters because of the southwest monsoon. And the southwest monsoon will continue to persist through Sunday over Palawan, the western sections of Visayas, and also the whole of Mindoro. Now on Sunday, improvement of the weather conditions can be observed over Ilocos region except for the western sections of Central Luzon, Zambales, Pangasinan, also over Bataan, and parts of Metro Manila will still have rainfall of more than 30 millimeters, and over Occidental Mindoro, rainfall of more than 50 to 100 millimeters will be expected, while the rest of the country will have decreasing rainfall amounts. Over the Bicol region, we are going to expect good weather, but there are some showers passing by because of the southwest monsoon. So over the Bicol region, Saturday is starting to improve, but there's still some passing showers, 30 to 50 millimeters, especially in the evening, early morning, and late afternoon. So let's all take all necessary precautions. Now, how about on Monday? Monday, the southwest monsoon will just be concentrated along the western sections of Central Luzon from Bataan up to western Pangasinan, Zambales included, and along the western sections of Metro Manila, like Manila City, and also over Occidental Mindoro. So that will be on Monday. Okay, so those living over Luzon, particularly Benguet and the Cordillera Administrative Region, please prepare this Friday for possible rainfall of 100 to 400 millimeters based on what we are seeing right now on the European model, although it will just last for 2 days, but the effects of this is gonna be worst. Okay, so please take all necessary precautions up there, and also across the western sections of Luzon, Metro Manila, expect rainfall of 50 to 100 millimeters as well because of the southwest monsoon. Now, as for the waves, you're not allowed to fish around, especially if you have a bangka or a small boat, particularly when this tropical cyclone moves over Luzon. Especially on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can see wave heights here. Let me see. This is on Sunday. Look at here. Wave heights here of up to 4 meters over the West Philippine Sea facing western Luzon from Palawan up to Ilocos provinces. So it's gonna be rough and dangerous to all types of sea vessels, as well as here over the East Philippine Sea up to 3 meters. But over the coastal waters of Partido, it will be light, okay? Because the southwest monsoon are more concentrated over the West Philippine Sea. So the rest of the waters across the Philippines will be okay, except for the West Philippine Sea, the North and the East Philippine Sea. So it is safe to have some fishing activities over the inland waters of Ragay Gulf and here over San Miguel Bay, and also other areas of Visayas, along central and eastern Visayas. Okay, over Sulu Archipelago, it will be light to moderate, but the focus of big waves are only over the West Philippine Sea and East Philippine Sea. Okay, and on Monday, the East Philippine Sea will improve a bit, but still up to 2 meters in wave heights. But over the West Philippine Sea, it's still higher, up to 3 meters in wave heights. So dangerous to all types of sea vessels. So there you go. That's the latest English version of our update. We will going to give you also the Tagalog version. If you want to know of the Tagalog version, go to the website at MrTyphoon.tv. That's our YouTube channel, and MrTyphoon.com, our Facebook channel as well. From Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua. We'll see you again tomorrow for another update. Thank you so much for watching. God bless to all.